Terry Branstad issues an emergency disaster proclamation.
Those who saw the storm say twin twisters tore through the western edge of Lenox. Our Big Story team coverage continues now with Weather Now meteorologist Holly McCarthy, who just returned from southwest Iowa from Lenox. Holly?
Yeah, Brandy, the National Weather Service, they finished surveying the Lenox storm today. They're saying there were actually 2 tornado touchdowns. One was an EF0 with 80-mile-per-hour winds and the other an EF1 with wind speeds up to 105 miles an hour. Now, the 2 tornadoes left quite a mess in Lenox.
After the tornado, we came out and we looked and couldn't believe what we saw. It was pretty scary. The scariest thing I think I've ever witnessed.
Candy Pantoja barely made it to safety when the tornado struck. Today, like most of Lenox, she's cleaning up the aftermath. Her brother-in-law lost his roof.
I got home, we had to cover the roof because leaking in there, water, our bed's wet, our window's gone.
Another Lenox resident, Randy Samo, was driving when the tornado touched down just 3 blocks away from him. He drove away as fast as he could.
Got in the car and looked in the rearview mirror and I seen the tornado crossing the 4-lane. And so I called my wife and I told her to take shelter.
Randy returned to find his home in ruin, much of his roof torn off, rain pouring into his bedrooms.
I was just kind of shocked, so I just walked in and made sure everything was still in the house, and it was.
His wife was especially shaken by the damage.
Sick, like everybody, but you got to think of all the other people that's been through this, and as you can obviously see, the town and the community has been, and surrounding communities have been outstanding.
The Samos had just finished remodeling, but now have to start from square one.
So we will redo. This is our home. I've lived here all my life, and this is where we'll be.
And even in all the devastation, Randy finds a way to smile.
Yep, just remodeled. So if she didn't like that first color, she can pick her right the second time.
Now, despite the damage in Lenox, residents have told me they had plenty of warning time and were able to get to safety. No lives were lost, no injuries were reported. Reporting live, Holly McCarthy, KETV News Watch 7.